My child, hear my voice today. You have faced struggles. You have walked through valleys, and you have stood at crossroads where fear whispered, "Stop here. You cannot go further." But I, the Lord your God, say to you now, keep moving. I am with you. Do not let doubt, weariness, or the shadows of yesterday chain you. The path before you may not always be clear, but my presence is steady. I walk beside you, I go before you, and I carry you when your strength falters. This is my word for you today. Rise, step forward, and do not give up. I am the God who walks with you. From the beginning of creation, I have never left my children alone. When Adam and Eve walked in the garden, my presence was with them. When Abraham journeyed into the unknown, I guided his every step. When Moses stood before the Red Sea, I parted the waters so my people could keep moving. And so I say to you, do not stop in fear. Do not pause in despair. Do not dwell in regret. Keep moving, for I walk with you. Even in your wilderness, I am the pillar of cloud by day and the fire by night. I am the whisper of peace in your storm and the strength that rises when you fall. Fear wants to paralyze you, but my spirit moves you forward. Fear is the greatest thief of progress. It convinces you to remain still when I have called you to move. It tells you to hide when I have called you to shine. But fear has no authority over a child of mine. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You cannot allow fear to freeze your steps. For every moment you delay in fear is a moment stolen from your destiny. I say this to you, my beloved. Keep moving forward, even if your steps feel small and trembling. For even your smallest step in faith is stronger than fear's loudest roar. Keep moving, because stagnation is not your calling. I did not create you to remain stagnant. Water that does not move grows stale. Soil that is never tilled grows hard. A heart that refuses to move forward becomes heavy. Movement is life. Growth is life. And I, the living God, breathe life into your every step. Some of you have stayed too long at the same mountain of regret, guilt, or comfort. You circle the same pain, the same excuses, the same doubts. But now my voice breaks through. You have circled this mountain long enough. Turn and move forward. I am the God of the journey, not just the destination. You often fix your eyes only on the destination, longing for the promised land, the breakthrough, the miracle. But I remind you, I am not only waiting for you at the end. I am walking with you through the journey. Every step you take is shaping you. Every valley builds endurance. Every mountain strengthens your faith. Do not despise the journey, for it is in the movement that you learn who I am and who I have called you to be. So walk with me. Do not rush ahead of me, but also do not sit behind in hesitation. Match your steps with mine, for I am with you in motion. My presence is your assurance. When I say, keep moving, I'm with you, I am not giving you empty words. My presence is not a distant idea. It is your constant reality. Think of how I was with Joshua when he faced Jericho. The walls looked impossible, but my presence gave him courage to march. Think of David when he faced Goliath. The giant looked undefeatable, but my presence gave him power to run forward with a stone in his hand. And think of my son, Jesus, who walked into Gethsemane and then to the cross. Even in his greatest agony, my presence was his strength, and through his obedience, you now walk in victory. If I was with them, will I not be with you? Keep moving in prayer. My child, movement is not always with your feet. Sometimes it is with your prayers. Do not stop praying, even when answers seem delayed. Prayer moves mountains, shifts atmospheres, and opens doors you cannot see yet. When you pray, you are not speaking into empty air. You are speaking into eternity. into the throne room where I hear every word. So move forward in prayer. Push when you feel resistance. Persist when you feel weary. Knock until the door opens. For those who keep moving in prayer will see my hand move in power. Keep moving in obedience. Your steps are not random. They are guided by obedience. I cannot bless hesitation when I have already given instruction. Do not wait for every detail to make sense before you move. Faith is not about seeing the full picture. It is about trusting the one who paints it. Abraham obeyed and left his homeland without knowing where he was going. Peter obeyed and stepped out of the boat onto waters that should have swallowed him. And both saw my glory because they chose obedience over comfort. You too must move when I say go, even if your heart is uncertain. For your obedience creates the space for my miracles. Keep moving through trials. I never promised you a life without trials, but I promised you victory through them. Trials are not walls meant to stop you. They are stepping stones meant to lift you. Joseph was thrown into a pit, sold as a slave, and locked in a prison. Yet every step was movement toward his palace. Job lost everything, yet he kept his faith and moved into double blessing. Paul was imprisoned, yet his words moved across nations and into generations. Do not mistake hardship for abandonment. Even in trials, I say to you, keep moving, for I am refining you, shaping you, and preparing you for greater glory. Keep moving in hope. Hope is the anchor that keeps you steady while faith pulls you forward. Without hope, your heart grows weary. But my word is a fountain of living hope that never runs dry. Do not let despair convince you that your story is over. Do not let disappointment trap you in yesterday. Hope tells you tomorrow can be different. God is still working. The best is yet to come. Cling to this hope and let it fuel your steps. For every step taken in hope is a declaration that you believe in my promises. Keep moving because others need you. Your journey is not just about you. There are people connected to your obedience. There are souls waiting for your testimony, hearts waiting for your encouragement, lives waiting for the light you carry. When you move forward, you make a way for others behind you. Just as Moses led my people out of Egypt, just as Esther stepped forward to save her people, just as Jesus endured the cross for your salvation, your movement impacts generations, so do not stop now. Others need the blessing that comes through your perseverance. Keep moving in faith, not by sight. You may not see the outcome yet. You may not understand the path, but I call you to walk by faith, not by sight. Faith is not built on clarity. It is built on trust. Trust that I know the way. Trust that I hold your hand. Trust that even when doors close is because I am leading you to better ones. Keep moving in faith, and soon you will look back and see how every uncertain step was guided by my perfect hand. My promise to you, I will never leave you. I am the God who promised, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That promise does not expire. It is not limited to seasons of joy. It holds firm in seasons of pain. Even when you feel alone, I am with you. Even when your prayers seem unanswered, I am working. Even when the road feels endless, I am strengthening your steps. So keep moving, not because the road is easy, but because my presence makes the journey possible. A word of encouragement for today. Beloved, lift your head, wipe your tears, breathe again. You have not been abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not stuck. The enemy wants you to quit here. He wants you to surrender before you see the promise. But I, the Lord your God, say, do not give up. Keep moving. I am with you. The very fact that you are still here means my purpose is not finished in you. Your story still has chapters to unfold, victories to claim, and blessings to receive. A call to action. Now, my child, rise and take your next step. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait for the approval of others. Do not wait until you feel ready. Move now with me by your side. Keep moving in prayer. Keep moving in faith. Keep moving in obedience. Keep moving in hope. Moving in love. And as you move, know this truth. I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Final word. This is my message for you today. Keep moving. I am with you. The journey may test you, but it will not break you. The storms may rage, but they will not drown you. The valleys may stretch long, but they will not hold you. For my presence is your shield, your guide, and your strength. Walk forward, my child. Step boldly. Advance with courage. For I, the Lord your God, go with you, and in me you will find victory.